Aquarius, welcome to your just-in-time intuitive tarot reading for the week. It's great to be here with you. Trust there's a message here. Now, if you are a regular calling back in for another reading, you know I'm grateful for you. And if you are a newbie, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Ooh, really looking forward to bringing you through this message. Now, either way, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. That's what sort of lets YouTube know that you're enjoying this content. I can keep it coming. I can connect with your energy. It is a win-win for us. So I'd be really grateful for that. Drop me a comment, Aquarius. Let me know where you're tuning in from. You know I like to hear, and I'm as active and interactive as I can be in my comments section. All right, let's frame up with a couple of oracles. Now, I have got, I love this card. Have faith in your dreams. You know why? Because it feels like it's still possible, right? Like it's in your energy field and spirit saying, come on, Aquarius, there's no time to back down or let go. Let's ramp things up because the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. I mean, the Capricorn energy is associated with the devil, and there might have been, you know, that you just weren't feeling empowered to go for it, to go for your dream. Sometimes the Capricorn energy can link to money, right? There might have been debt, there might have been student loans, you know. Maybe some of you are just getting to the pointy end of paying off a mortgage so you can have your dream retirement, or yeah, you get the gist. Sometimes the Capricorn energy, work, career, entrepreneurial activities, you might have a dream around one of those that you're wanting to bring to fruition. But there's been a tough cycle, setbacks, challenges, lifing. Yeah, we wish it wouldn't, right? Can't it just be forward movement all the time? But we know it doesn't go like that. So this is this is a let's get back on the horse, you know, like, and move towards your dreams. Now, Capricorn energy coming in, as I've been referencing, you might be dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or have a specific Capricorn placement in your birth chart. Now, how do you know? Well, yes, you need that birth chart. So I can recommend ASTOPIA, which is a beautifully designed app, and I am fussy. You know that I am fussy, not only with aesthetics, but also with content, right? I used to work as a professional content creator, so I know when something's put together well and when it's not. So this is an incredible app. I personally use it. You can get your birth chart. You can get daily, weekly, yearly horoscopes. You can compatibility check your partners. You can find out how all the transits affect you personally, and so much more. I'm going to link it down below, first link, if you would like to check it out. After nourishing your soul, that is. So we've got nourish your soul. I see the waterfall, and the waterfall is a source of life. And for the most part, a waterfall won't dry up. It keeps giving. It's giving us life. So your dream, I feel, has something to do with sustenance. Like, it brings me back to money, but that's an energy, isn't it? Because I was actually watching a podcast yesterday, and this entrepreneur was saying that at the end of the day, you know, money is really important because it's the one thing that can enable everything else. And when that's flowing, the other quadrants of our life become easier. Okay, so that's why it's not the root of all evil. It's actually what sustains us. I'm kind of feeling into that with the Capricorn energy, that you're wanting to get to a financial sustainability, security. I mean, we all want that, don't we? So maybe there's been a tough cycle with work, career, or money. Let's keep going before I speak on the oracle cards for the whole reading. I'm well and truly capable of that. Oh, the universe. Oh. So that's the last of the major arcana that leads you into your next really significant life cycle. So yes, if you are close to retirement age, that absolutely can be that. I'm not leaving you guys out, by the way. I get comments saying that I do. I reckon I'm one of the only readers that do mention it. So got you. But some of you might be like graduating college or university, getting ready to move into that next phase, or just paying off a student debt so that you can then start a family or buy a home. Like, there's a life change shift, and I feel that there is a financial component to it. And the world, the universe talks about sort of graduating spiritually as well. So maybe you learned your lesson through some hard cycles here. Yeah. I mean, I'm not laughing because that's funny, but I'm laughing because it's just a bit of a cosmic joke, isn't it? Like, as I said, that Three of Swords comes out, and this is the loss, the hardship. I've been through it. Some of you might have gone through a divorce or separation that really impacted your stability and security financially with your home, etc. But it feels like you are moving into a new and expansive cycle, and that has all just been part of your journey. We can't go back, so let's move forward and find the way to nourish your soul through that sustainability. And that's your dream. That's your dream. Remember, we talked about when our abundance flows, specifically financial abundance, that frees us up for the Ten of Cups, because it can buy us time to spend with loved ones. It can buy us the best health care. I mean, on this podcast I was watching, they said that middle class, like upper class, like wealthy people live 10 years longer than middle class, and then middle class significantly longer than those that are unfortunately economically challenged. And I know that not everyone has the means to create that, but isn't that crazy? And that's why we should make it our priority to invest or to create or to at least be mindful with it. So I think that, that's what you're wanting, so that it flows into the other quadrants. But the Eight of Cups might indicate that you're needing to go on a bit of a journey here. You're trying to find those missing pieces. Like, you're at the Eight of Cups. It's not terrible. But you're not at the 9 and the 10. There is a couple of steps to go. You might be needing to leave behind a situation, or maybe you're really wanting to get to what we're talking about with this sustainability, but you might have been staying in a situation that's golden handcuffs, like the job that pays amazingly but is highly toxic, or not wanting to end a relationship that you're really unhappy in because you're worried about the financial security. And that is a real double-edged sword, isn't it? There's usually a way to rebuild, albeit it can be challenging. But I think that, something else is coming through there, but it's gone. You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, yeah. I often say, like, what are you optimizing for? Like, it's not always the advice just to go and follow your passion, because sometimes we need, if we're optimizing for wanting to be debt-free, we wouldn't just quit our job and start reading tarot cards on YouTube, because it takes time to build it, right? I know, I've done it. So what we have to do is do it the right way around and really get clear on what you're optimizing for at this time. So I've got the Six of Swords and the Knight of Cups as our ending cards. Now, this is a transition energy. You are transitioning out of a tough time. I see the two lots of Three of Swords. So maybe you've tried twice. This is a third time lucky energy. Maybe you are having to move away from two painful circumstances, the marriage, the home, the job that you love, but it's not getting you to where you want to go, and the loved colleagues, something like that. But the Knight of Cups is here, and this would be some kind of messenger of opportunity that makes forward movement possible. Is that the new job? Is that someone that's a help or guide? An invitation, an offer, or a proposal. There's some kind of help available here. Financial planner that goes, you know what, you're in a better position than what you thought. So be looking for that help. It feels like it is time to move on, move forward. Six of Swords, to find that sustainability. You're ending a tough cycle where you've learned some lessons the hard way. Have faith in your dreams. It is still possible. It is still possible, right? Within reason. And the universe says you're exploding into that next major expansive chapter of your life. Yes, it has been a journey, but it's your journey. And it's all been part of your greater process. Aquarius, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, share, comment, hit subscribe. Personal readings and healings, you know the drill. Website linked below. And also check out ASTOPIA for amazing astrological insights. I am dropping the June monthlies. Aquarius, I haven't recorded yours yet, but I will be in the coming days. And I should be dropping it on Monday evening Aussie time, which means you Northern Hemisphere magic ones will have that ready to go, you know, Monday morning, late Sunday night. So do keep an eye out for that. And your 2025 yearly tarot reading is here as well if you'd like to see how this energy is progressing, playing out over the couple of months coming and beyond. Sending you so much love and magic, Aquarius. Do take care. Bye for now.